the Lana fan base is really nice. I've met a lot of people through Lana.
She asked me how old I was and where I lived and all this stuff. I showed her my tattoo.
My favorite album is Born to Die, the album of my life.
Hi, my name's Grant.
My name's Corey.
My name is Joseph Escobar.
Hi, I'm Carlo, I'm 25 years old and I'm from Italy.
I don't remember the first time, but I do remember just getting slowly more and more obsessed with listening to her.
My friend Justin, who had met her a few days prior at the New York meet and greet, he told me, he was like, they just posted the location, go now, go now. So my boss and everyone knew how big of a fan I was. They let me go early and I took a lift straight there. Camped out the whole night. Waited the next morning, got the shirt and the album and came back later that day. And it was amazing. We got like, I'd say like 5 to 6 minutes together. Talking about random shit. She asked me how old I was and where I lived and all this stuff. I showed her my tattoo, my Innocence Lost tattoo, which is shitty as fuck. It was cool. I got her to sign my Paradise poster, and I took that Polaroid that's attached to it right there.
She did 3 shows. I got them on eBay, I remember that. And that's when she told the security guard to when she was like, stop. Stop! Let me fucking do what I'm fucking doing.
Let me fucking do what I'm fucking doing.
Like, that's right, Lana, that's right. Like, in the background, like, just kidding, yeah. I knew I was gonna be a fan forever when I met her at the El Rey Theater.
I really liked her ultraviolence look when she had the leather jacket and like the smudged black around her eyes. Everyone loves like the big, like 60s pinup look too. That looks cool too, but definitely ultraviolence.
Definitely when she would do her Big Beauty Queen hairstyle. I miss that. I think a lot of fans miss that.
Ultraviolence or Honeymoon definitely are the ones that I listen to the most.
I think 15 times. 3 at the El Rey Theater. She did Vegas 2 years later.
Lana, do you remember me? Do you remember me? I love you, Lana. So much. I love you so much. I love you so much.
And she did Coachella, and I only went to go see her. It was fucking hell.
How many times have you met Lana?
8 times.
I've been to 14 concerts, and then the pop-up shop was like the 10th time that I met her. Oh, no. I met her the night before at the pop-up shop. Then I met her the next day at the pop-up shop, so I met her 2 days in a row.
It's okay. Don't.
Oh, it's, okay. Can I just get a picture too?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
And Tropico, she had performed there, but I saw her at Tropico. Tropico was before Coachella. It was Coachella, and then I saw her at the USC Stride Expo Hall.
I've seen Lana 17 times in the past 2 or 3 years about.
How many times have you seen Lana live?
This is the 14th time.
And what has been your favorite show that you've seen?
I think Rome in 2013.
She got me in for free because I was so broke after Coachella. I knew she was gonna have a cigarette break. I climbed a fence to be near the door, and she saw me and she asked me, she's like, are you coming in? And I said, no, I couldn't get a ticket, and I really couldn't because I was so broke. And she was like, oh, it's okay, honey, what was your name again? I'll just put you on the list. And she put me on the list +1.
It was the first time I saw her in Turin, and it was the first time I met her.
This is when Lana was in the LA Times. This was the article where The Weeknd's in it too. Pretty cool. I think it was after her Coachella performance. I have a couple Polaroids from the Freak premiere actually. It's her and Father John Misty. 2 tour posters. Here is my little newsstand of Lana magazines, Lana vinyl. This was actually a passport that I got when I saw her in Paris, and she signed it for me. She signed this after I met her for the first time. and I'm obsessed with this little journal slash Bible.
So I work at this ice cream shop in Venice. I don't want to say the name, but people are crazy and probably already know. So one night she came after we closed up and I was upstairs doing my banking, and one of my coworkers comes running upstairs and they're like, yo, Lana Del Rey just tried to get ice cream. And I was like, bullshit. Yeah, he's like, Lana Del Rey, they just tried to get ice cream and you guys were closed, so they just kept walking. I was like, Lana, oh my God, you don't even know. I was like, I'll open the shop up right now and give you all the ice cream you want. She's like, no, I'm here all the time, it's fine. And I was just like, oh man. I showed her my tattoo again, which, you know, she probably didn't remember the first time, but she loved it. And then she came back again when I wasn't there. My coworker was like, oh, you remember last time? And she's like, yeah, the guy, he was so funny. And they FaceTimed me so that I could say hey to her, and that's where she was like eating a salted sea salt ice cream caramel cone, and it was amazing. I about died. It was right here in my room, and I showed her this, and she about died. She was like, oh, that's so cool. And I just felt like the biggest nerd, but it was really awesome that my coworkers did that and that she was down to do that.
2 times at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. That's 9. And then 1 time in San Diego. And then the honeymoon signing. That's, what is it, 11? And the Freak premiere. Oh yeah, and then Amoeba in Santa Barbara at the Santa Barbara Bowl.
The Budweiser tea from the Ride music video, where she wrote out, I'm fucking crazy but I'm free, which I actually got tattooed, and she posted it on her story, so that was really cool after I met her on the street.
She's like ride or die with us. She really is.
All of the albums that she wrote out for me that I got tattooed. These are a few pieces inspired by Lana from my closet. This Midas jacket that I made, and I got sewed on this jacket for this patch. Here is a leather jacket that I got from the pop-up shop that she actually signed, and it was really cool. After I purchased it, she walked into the pop-up shop and she was like, oh my gosh, you got it. Like, and she was so happy, so that was really cool to see. Here's one of her velvet dresses that I got from, this was from the Denver LA to the Moon show. Okay, so here are a couple of sweaters that she actually wore to the hospital, and she was visiting the children that were there, and she was sporting these super cozy sweaters that I'm really excited to wear during winter time. Oh, this flannel is when I actually met her outside of a taco shop. I was wearing this flannel and she said, I love the outfit you've put together. And honestly, this flannel will forever stay in my closet because of how happy it makes me and the fact that Lana complimented it.
I didn't think it was gonna be that funny. I just wanted her to I just wanted her to smile or something. I mean, she was, but you know, I wanted to make her happy in that moment or make her laugh. Even before that, in the Vegas show in April 2014, I yelled, I was like, you're fucking sexy. And she's just, the way she talks to us, you already know, she talks to the fans, us, like we're friends. Like there's a strong connection. There's something about I think her vulnerability that I think gay men just really connect to.
Lana, I love you so much. You know this. If you can even remember me, probably not, but come get ice cream whenever you want. I hope I don't freak you out too much. I love you so much.
Hey Lana, it's Joseph. Just wanted to give you a little kiss. Mwah.
I love you, Lana.
I love you, Lana.
Lana, sit on my face!